dietary patterns such as the Mediterranean diet, the DASH diet, and these great high fiber, low fat, low carbs look similar to this. For women, we're thinking 30 to 45 grams of carbohydrates per meal. I'm going to say that again. Women, 30 to 45 grams of carbohydrates for each meal. For men, we're looking at roughly 60, so between 45 and 60 on average for men. That would be, for example, 1 serving of dairy, because we know that dairy contains roughly 12 grams of carbohydrates. 1 fruit, because 1 serving of fruit is 15 grams of carbohydrates. These are all complex carbohydrates, the great healthy carbohydrates that God created for you and I. And then 1 serving of great whole grains. Now, if you're a man, you would want to make 2 of these. 12, 15, and 15 gets us at 42 grams of carbohydrates. We throw in another serving of grain, and that's going to get us right within range for a man. Now, lunch and dinner, we're going to want our pattern to look very similar to this. A serving of dairy, 1 to 2 servings of great non-starchy vegetables, and then 1 to 2 servings of starchy veggies or grains. What's the difference between the veggies? Well, I'm so glad that you asked me that question. I'm going to tell you what starchy veggies are so that you know what non-starchy veggies are. Starchy vegetables are corn, peas, any type of potato, whether it's white or sweet, legumes, so our dried beans, lentils, plantains, and those orange wintry squashes, for example, an acorn squash. Those are starchy vegetables. If I did not mention a vegetable, then that would fall in the non-starchy category. For example, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, green leafy vegetables, carrots. Yes, you heard me correctly. Carrots are a non-starchy vegetable. Parsnips, cauliflower, broccoli, and the list goes on and on. Those are great non-starchy vegetables. For more information on the food groups, hop on over to my basic nutrition class and go ahead and sign up for that. Today, this is the meal pattern that we're looking at. And within breakfast, lunch, and dinner, there's room for 1 or 2 great snacks. We want to keep the serving of carbohydrates for snacks to roughly 15 to 20 grams per snack. And include a great protein with that snack, because the protein along with the carbohydrate will help us to feel full, and it slows the rate of absorption. So what would that look like? Well, breakfast would be 4 egg whites. That equals 2 ounces of protein. And we're throwing in some great veggies here. The sweet peppers, best source of vitamin C, allows our body to absorb the iron from the spinach. Now we have some great low sugar, low fat yogurt. So that's a serving of dairy. Here's our grain coming in right here. Here's our serving of fruit. And then we have a little spread for that piece of toast. Lunch, 2 slices of light or thinly sliced bread equals 1 serving of grain. Here we have in a second serving of whole grain. You notice I said sun chips instead of potato chips or Takis or Doritos, because sun chips are a whole grain chip. And then we throw in a mango as well. And then we have protein right here. Half a cup of tuna salad is equal to 2 ounces of protein. And then here's dinner. 3 ounces of a great grilled salmon, 1 cup of cooked brown rice, quinoa, or we could even do a medium baked potato. Eat that skin, because that's where the great fiber is. We have a little bit of plant-based spread to go on that potato, 2 cups of a cooked, non-starchy vegetable. 2 cups allows us to make half of our dinner plate great non-starchy veggies. Maybe you're kind of hungry tonight, so go ahead and add in a small salad if you like, and then add in 2 tablespoons of light dressing. Here would be a sample of snacks that would go along with that meal pattern. So to get in our 2 servings of dairy that were remaining, we're going to add 1 from the above, and we're going to pick 1 of the PM snacks, and we can mix and match. We have 3 snack options for both time frames, all that include that great low-fat dairy and also a little bit of protein or vegetables as well.